is over. When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me when you feel the world is over. When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. I have come, it's cold and losing my control. The light is gone, the night has come, it's crazy. The night is gone, the lonely dark. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. My eyes are complicated. I stop this conversation. The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. No relation. We got no relation. No relation. It's crazy. And it goes like
Fellas. Fellas. We're here and it's earlier and I just woke up. But Shell Diddle will be tired, so L. One second. Let me show up. I'm here. I'm here and I don't want to be awake. But here we are. Awake anyway. Why? Because I'm crazy. And also because it's 9 AM and I should be awake at this time. But I don't like it. I don't like it. It's either 4 AM or it's like 1 in the afternoon. There shouldn't be any in between. Yeah, you can't change my mind on that either. There shouldn't be any in between. It's 4 AM or it's 1 in the afternoon. And I've been trying for the 4 AM. I don't know why. Why would someone willingly do that to themselves? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm normal, guys. I'm normal. Very normal. We drawing today. Guys. I miss these streams. I even borrowed my sister's drawing tablet just for this. And it's one of those ones that you cannot see what you're drawing unless you like have good hand-eye coordination, which I don't. Which I very much don't. So, great fun. Great fun. We already know I'm not really good at this, but we tried our best. I said what I said. I said what I said. Let's pop into it. Ah, shit. It's already gone away. Well, guys, it's over. No more. It's okay, I'm joking. Where's my alerts? Gotta make sure you guys are seen. I can't silence the chatters. That would be just morally incorrect. You guys get to go on the right side. Enjoy that. Is that showing up? Oh, not yet. Okay, that's rude. Not showing up yet? Okay. This is rude. It was working 2 minutes ago. What do you mean? Go into this one, please. Please work. Is it working? I'm trying to get this to work, guys. This is what happens when I try to do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's real. It exists. I'm trying to make it bigger, just so you can see it. There we go. Good enough. We got it! It was such a pain, but we got it. What are we drawing today? We kind of know how it goes. It's just, you guys choose what we draw and then I do it. And it always looks awesome. Every single time. It always looks perfect. That's just how it is, you know? It's so hard to control this tablet. Oh, I showed up colors. Cool. Yay, it worked. Guys, I'm a genius. It's also incredibly laggy. That's just like Paint 3D though. It's what I'm using. It's never not laggy. So how's everyone feeling? How are we feeling after the big nothing? The big breakthroughs we had yesterday. Our philosophical views from yesterday. How's everyone feeling about that? I'm feeling like I should have been awake for at least an hour before I started stream, but I wasn't, so well. All of these pixels are fucking huge. 1 pixel. Nice. Gonna do the things that like anime drawers do where they go, oh, it's got the pointy chin. Look at that pointy chin. And it goes, whoa, that's swiped over. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Whoa, guys, we're doing incredible work. And totally not embarrassing our parents. Well, guys, we'll just go. This is hard. How do people do this? What if I try with my mouse? Will it be easier with my mouse? Am I better with my mouse? No. I am absolutely not. Well, tried that and failed. I'm not bad at drawing. I'm just bad at drawing when I can't see the place that I'm drawing. Oh, you guys know what we should do? We should do a, an IRL stream. Doing some painting or something. That sounds fun. Do you guys want to paint with me? We're not doing it today, but like, can always, I don't know, tomorrow or something. It sounds like a fun idea. I think I'm gonna do it. Look at this guy's squashed skull. It's beautiful. Yep. And this is great, especially because I cannot even zoom in on it, because otherwise you guys won't be able to see it properly. Still squashed skull. Ugh. Do you even skull, bro? Nice. This is good enough. Dude, this is good. This is good. I could be like those anime artists. This is going great. This looks awesome. Yep. I will never say otherwise. If you guys say otherwise, you're wrong and you're morally incorrect. Because I, of all people, have the moral high ground here, see? That's just how it works. Yeah. I think if I had the moral high ground, we'd be in a bit of trouble, to be honest. This guy has baby face. The eyes. Yep. Yep. This is just a little guy. Am I doing it? Am I doing what the artists do? We should so do an IRL art stream. That sounds like fun. I mean, we could do drawing now. That wouldn't be very hard to set up, to be honest. Now, how does one do the everything else? I've gotten this far. Yep, this is great. Ugh. Anyone who says otherwise, it's incorrect. Yep. 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 This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is tied up now. What is this? You know what? No. We're starting from scratch. We're starting from scratch. We're gonna grab this. We're just gonna go ham. We're starting from scratch and we're building something better. We're doing a story. Let's do a story next. Okay, what does our story start with? Our story starts with... what does our story start with again? It starts with a flower. Sure. So we got the flower. A great looking flower. Nothing ever better. You've never seen any better. If you have, no you haven't. So here's the flower. We've got the petals. Awesome. We love it. Love to see it. It's beautiful. Let me just color in the petals for a second. We need this flower to be as pretty as possible. I mean, as if you haven't already never seen anything as beautiful. I'm trying my best out here, guys. I'm trying my best. So, okay. We got this flower. And it needs the yellow center bit, of course, because, like, you know, pollen and stuff. So let me just, there we go. We've got the pollen. Yep, that's what that is. And maybe we've got like, it needs sunglasses. But like here. And a smile. There we go. This guy's already looking awesome. Look at him, absolute Chad. This guy knows that he's beautiful. That's just how it is. What now? We need a bee. We have a bee. It's here. Cool. Now, is it yellow with black stripes or black with yellow stripes? I decided it's yellow with black stripes because I'm right. So here's our bee. Yeah, we see it. but it's not going towards the flower. It doesn't want the flower. It hates the flower. The flower is arrogant, you know? So instead the bee goes towards what does it go towards? It goes towards a car. A car. It goes towards a car. This is not a car. Okay. This is absolutely a car now. Look at it. There's nothing more car-like than this car. That's the windscreen, by the way. If you had to know, it's the windscreen. It looks fine. It looks perfect, actually. So we got our gorgeous car here. This was so much easier if I could, like, see what I'm doing. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. But not now. That's what I say about everything. Maybe in the future. Maybe my PC will work in the future. Maybe we'll actually manage to do stuff in the future. No. I'll make do with what I got though. So we got the windscreen of it too. It needs wheels. There we go. There's a car. And the bee wants the car. The bee loves the car. But it has a challenger. A rival bee. And the rival bee is closer to the car. This bee's upset about it though. So we got the rival bee. The car wants the bee and the bee wants the car. So this bee is trying to get in the way. And you know how this bee's gonna get in the way? With its sword. This bee is getting in the way with its sword. It's gonna stab the other bee. I just need to actually make the sword because our bee needs to be armed. Look at it. This is one hell of a strong bee. It needs to actually hold the sword though. There we go. See, now our bee is vicious and it's ready to attack. It wants that car, but the other bee's in the way. The other bee shouldn't have gotten in the way because this bee's gonna fight her. Look at it, it's ready. It needs some eyebrows to show how, like, angry it is. There we go, it's angry. That looks weird, actually. Yeah. So this bee is ready to kill this bee for this car. This car doesn't have a door. There we go. Now it has a door. This car, however, it's been cheating on them with what do you do? Probably something annoying. It's been cheating on them with the grass. This looks more like toxic gas, so we're gonna say it's cheating on them with toxic gas now. See? It's cheating on them with toxic gas. It farted. It farted. This bee, like this one right here. I'm in the wrong thing now. Too thick. Okay. This bee, it flies away. It doesn't like the smell. But this bee, it hates it so bad that it stabs the car right here. The car bleeds. I don't know why, it just bleeds. Cars bleed now, by the way. So, it's angry. It's angry. So, after it bleeds, yeah, it dies. Rest in peace, car. And this bee is distraught. So, what does it do? It also dies. It dies of sadness. Like in Beauty and the Beast. You know, Car and the Bee. The next bestseller. This guy, though, you remember this guy? This guy is the one that planned it to begin with. You know why? Because he has the can with all of the toxic gases. This does not look like a can with toxic gases, it looks like a paint can. This is the thing with the toxic gases. This looks weird. Okay. We just need the toxic gases from in there to see what it is. There we go. Now this guy plotted it all. It's because he's actually madly in love with he's madly in love with this guy. That's white on white. What am I doing? With this guy. But not the bee. Not the bee. It's in love with the sword. See, the sword isn't sentient either. It's just an object. But that's what the flower loves about it so much. Because the flower is a horrible partner. Objectifying, you know? It's just how it be. There we go. With the cool sunglasses now. Awesome. So, the flower's in love with the sword. So, the sword being used for evil to fight back against the other bee in love with the car. Because both the bees love the car. The flower, it used the toxic gas to kill the car, to eliminate the main fight, just so the sword would not get used. Unfortunately though, because the sword did stab the car, it's still, like, it's killed someone, you know? It's killed someone. It's just how it be. Unfortunately, the flower was a bit late. But that's okay, you know why? You know who got in the way? Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya got in the way. Look at him, in all his glory. This looks exactly like him. Yup. Look at him. And he's even got his mask thing that I think was only from like season 3. I'm not caught up on the whole thing. So forgive me. Look at him. He got in the way. He's just that kind of hero. I think there was these things. I don't know though. Well, he's angry though. He's angry because the flower did some evil. Look at him. Angry. So you know what he does? He kind of like... Oh, damn it. He flicks the flower. Sure, he punches the flower, that's what this looks like. Because he's angry at the flower, obviously. That looks a bit weird. Okay. He punches the flower because he's mad at the flower. It gets hit, like, right here. Now the flower's bleeding because of Izuku Midoriya. Because Izuku Midoriya saw the evil that had become of the flower with the toxic gas. But look at this guy. He's turned to the dark side. But you know who can stop him? You know who can save us all? Bluey. Bluey can save us. This looks like Bluey, by the way, guys. Yep, that's Bluey. Give me some arms. And some ears, maybe. Nice. Bluey can save us all. Bluey calms Izuku Midoriya down after killing the flower. And you know who survives this whole story? Because I'm trying to keep up with the story myself. Izuku survives, Bluey survives, and the bee survives. And I think this one's single now. I think that also happened. So how do we like the story? This is a big tragedy, you know? This is a big tragedy. Yeah, so many lives were lost in this battle. Some who I don't know. All who I don't know. It's okay. They all lived happily ever after except for this guy. This guy's dead. And this guy is a sword. And this guy's also dead. This toxic gas. Rest in peace, I guess. It's wonderful though. It's absolutely beautiful. I think that's all for the drawing side, to be honest. I'm kind of already sick of drawing. Whoops. Whoops. We'll go back to the bedroom. Here we are. We're back. I'll save it though. I'll save the picture, don't worry. I'll save it and I'll put it in the Discord. Cool, that's good now. Yay! You know what? I miss doing our funny little drawing stories. Oh. Here comes me, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thanks, Oreo. I miss doing our little drawing stories. It's not very entertaining, and I get a little lost on what to do. But you know, sometimes people join in and they choose what I draw. And that's the fun part. I like it because you end up with the dumbest shit possible. You end up with the best thing possible. Do I have an oh. You guys didn't see that, by the way. You didn't see that. You're not real. Do I have something behind the chair? Oh, I have Among Us. I was hoping I'd have like the picture or something. Apparently I also have my mask. I don't remember what's behind this stuff. Well. That's fine though. We don't need to remember. It's all just our art. I remember this guy though. This guy right here. Right here. Right here. You can see it right there. I remember that guy. That guy. We actually did do it in stream and he's beautiful. And I love him. And that's what we used to look like actually. I still have the thing for it. Let's check it out. Let's see him. I think it's this guy? Yeah, it's this guy! You guys remember this guy? He's rigged way better than my one. You guys remember this guy? I remember this guy. This guy, adorable. But it's not my guy. Who's another one that I used to use? I used to use this guy as well. Surely you guys remember him. Oh, I'm tall now. I'm tall. This guy is adorable, and I want to make one that's actually like him because, oh my gosh. So cute. Hopefully when I get better, I can actually make one like this because I love him. I love him so much. And I want one like him. Let's go back to me though. Let's go back to me. Now mine looks a little disappointing, to be honest. It looks a little disappointing. Make me bigger. I'm bigger. Make me bigger. I'm not tiny. I'm tall and handsome and huge. Look at me. I'm tall and handsome and huge. I'm massive. That's just how I am. I have this funny little thing. The eye tracker doesn't work on my VTuber, so I actually have the eyes hooked up to my mouse. So every time it's like looking in the bottom corner and I'm looking up like this, it looks so weird. What? I look cranky. Eh. It's so weird. Because it's tracking my mouse, not my eyes. Yeah, because otherwise if it was tracking my eyes, it'd be a huge mess. I think I had it tracking my eyes to begin with, and it just didn't work. My eyes just didn't move. So I just had it tracking my mouse instead. Ooh. Now I can go in circles. Look at the jitter. The fear in my eyes, you can see it! I do reckon I'm gonna redo this guy because I kind of wish I did a lot more effort on this character, but I didn't. Which is a huge bummer because could be the cutest guy ever, but you know, I didn't put enough effort in. I actually worked on him for several days, but usually it takes people like months to do them. I didn't have months. I don't have months, but I can try and have months. Worth it if it at least looks a little better. Because I didn't know how to do this guy, like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm strange. Look at me. I'm a little strange. You can see where the green screen from the actual thing comes in. It's so weird. You can just see the outline. I still look awesome though. I still look awesome. You see my little bunny earrings that clip out of existence thanks to VTube Studio, and my bunny necklace that's like low quality now but looked really bright and gold before. You see how it is. That's okay. It just shows that I have more to work on and that I have more effort to put in. I'll probably make a bunch for myself because it's fun. It's fun. I don't care if I don't have like a recognizable character or anything. It's just fun. I did have one other that really didn't work. Do you guys want to see it? And it's actually one that I made myself. It just really didn't work. Where is he? Actually, where is he, huh? Oh, there he is. I had this guy. It really doesn't work. He's broken. Look at him. Why is the stuff so transparent? Oh, it's because of the green screen. Whoops. But yeah, you can see how broken this guy is. Yeah. It doesn't really work very well. But I tried my best. But it's really, really hard to, do it with such a round head. I really wish I did better with this guy. Because look at him, he's so cute. I could have done so much better, but I just didn't. Although I could, to be honest, I could retry with this guy. It was adorable, but it's, not really. You can see how dodgy it is because it's just, what is this? What is this? What is that? Yeah, that was my first attempt, so I can see why it was, like, so weird, but I can do better. Where am I? Here I am. This one is already way better. Just because I have mouth shapes and because my mouth is attached to my mouth. That is the best upside of it all, is that my mouth is attached to my mouth. Because the other guy is just, it's not real. It's not real. But, you know, I'm gonna make other ones and they're gonna be a lot better because this guy gets some downsides too. Like, you can hardly see it, but bald spots. Bro is balding. I'm balding. I'm balding, guys. No. This is what happens when you don't do a middle part properly. Then you start balding. I learned my lesson. I think I tried a bit on this guy, but I didn't separate my layers properly. So I am slowly learning how to do it more. But like I said, I didn't separate my layers properly. So I had both the ears on one layer, both the eyes on one layer. And that's just, it shouldn't be like that at all. It shouldn't be like that. I also did a really weird job with the eyes closed animations. That's fine though. At least it works. But my sideways face also could use a bit of a better shape. Yeah. That's my take on it. It's my hot take. Also, there's supposed to be hair shadow. It does not work. That does not work. Oh, hello there! Hi, Ren. I like the new user. Why are you so low? There you go. You're higher up now. Hi. We're just talking about the process that I went through trying to make my VTubers, because I have multiple different models that I've used in the past. And it's fun. It's fun and all. And I like this one, but I did a really dodgy job. I could have done a lot better. Like, oh, do we go down memory lane again? Do we go down memory lane again? I think I remember which is the first one we used. I think the first one was the fox guy, which I still, if you look down there, I still have the painting of him. It looks fabulous. It looks great. Do we go down memory lane and try them all on again? We've only got like 4 there. Well, it's fun either way. Memory lane, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, here's the first one we used. Here we are. We miss him. Oh gosh, I'm huge. I am huge. Okay, hi. I am massive. A little too massive, actually. Whoop. Look at him. I miss him. I miss him so much. Ah, I moved so well. This is why I need to improve on my rigging, because this guy moves so smoothly and I love it. Don't we miss this guy? Don't we miss this guy? From back before when we did more drawing streams than this. We miss him. We miss him. We love him. Okay. I think there was a time where we used one beforehand, but I don't even know if I still have it. Let me see. There might be one before this. Did I use this one? What's this one? I have a bunch loaded in, just because I was having fun with them. It was not this one. It was... Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. Yeah. Look at him. Actually, I might not have used this guy, but like, he's cute. I don't think it was this guy. I think it might have just been that guy. So, we've got that one, and then we've got this one. This guy, I absolutely adore, and I am stealing whoever's art style this is, because I love him, and I want one like this. So, I'm gonna make one like this. Because I tried asking the artist about it. I also tried asking if I can actually like change the colors, and I couldn't get a response. And unfortunately, I can't keep asking because their main speaking is Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. I tried my best though. I tried my best, but I want to make a guy like this because adorable, absolutely adorable. So I have my goals, and then. The first one we made, I know it's adorable, I love them. The first one we made was this one, which really, really doesn't work. This guy actually made not that long ago. Like, I didn't ever use him because I made him and he just did not work. Because, check this out. What is this? So yeah, this guy does not work. To be honest, I could do a better job with this guy. I could do a way better job. But this is the first one that I made. And the first one that I tried rigging, and the first one that I had to like draw and separate and everything, because, you know, I swear guys, I can draw. I can draw. It's just weird. But I need to separate the layers properly, and then I can actually like try this guy again. Because he's so cute. He's so cute, but I didn't do a good enough job, you know? Like, look at him. He even has a little star companion. Like, bro, what's not to love? I was gonna hook up the star companion so that it follows the mouse a bit. I know, it's such a silly star for my little astronaut bunny. I might try again with this guy, I don't know. I have no clue, because obviously it doesn't work very well. And then after that is when I made this silly little guy. There we go. This is my second attempt at making a VTuber, and considering it's my second attempt, that's pretty good. I think it's my second attempt anyway. I think there was one more that I tried to make that didn't work. But I don't know. Apparently I don't have them saved. There was one more that I tried to make where it was the old bunny. The one that we have a 2D one for. I made a 3D one and it didn't work properly. And apparently I don't have it saved, which is sad because otherwise I would love to show them off. Just to see where I could improve. This is actually the third one. I forgot about that guy. I was trying to do it with the free version of like Live 2D. And that doesn't work. But that's fine, that's fine. It's all good. But yeah, we're gonna try and make another one soon. Pretty soon. I gotta make my sister's first though, because she wants one. And hell, if Arnie Balls can't show up on stream, then what's the point? What's the point if Arnie Balls can't be a creature on this stream where you can see the creature? As if she hasn't been on webcam with me anyway. You know, like a Chad. Actually, I prefer not to show her on webcam anymore. That was a mistake on my behalf later. Yes, Arnie Balls content, can't wait. We have plans. We have plans with Arnie Balls. Specifically, Garfield's lasagna party. Garfield's lasagna party. Yeah. How are we feeling about that? Yum, absolutely. So I'm making the VTuber specifically so that we can play Garfield's lasagna party together on stream and she can be seen. Because I figured out how to show her on screen where it works well, but for some reason I haven't done it for myself. It was a long process. But we'll get there. We'll get there, I swear. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I like this VTuber that I have. Look at him, he's cute. Oreo said I look like an airbender. Oreo's wrong. Yeah. I think Oreo's actually the only person that knew that I was making a VTuber for myself and knew what it looked like. Because I showed them before I actually rigged it and he liked it. And I was like, oh, that works then. It didn't work very well. It has some buggy things and it doesn't look the best. So what I'm thinking is I try and do a different style. I separate the layers properly this time and I try and rig in the style of the blue-haired character that I showed you in the flashback to the past. I try and do it like that, you know? I think it'd just be better. It'd just be nicer. But it'd still be the same character design. Or maybe a little bit of changes. Depends what changes I want. But still just the rough character design. Maybe like the purple and orange streaks. Something like that. That makes sense. It makes sense in my head. That's good enough. I don't know. It's a bit to work on. But I'm down to work hard for this. That's fine. I've got nothing to do while I'm at work anyway. Might as well do that. Might as well do more work. There we go. I had to change the thing because we're not drawing anymore, unfortunately. That's fine. We'll draw again another time. We're gonna do a... It's tempting. I want to do a IRL painting stream because I have my easel there. I have canvases everywhere laying around my room that are blank. I've got drawing books and pencils, I can literally just like angle a camera down and you guys can watch me draw. That sound like fun? Then I can prove I'm better at drawing than you see on the screen. I know painting sounds fun. I'm horrible at painting, and that's the fun part. I can draw. I cannot paint for the life of me. I've painted some of my drawers for my bedside table, and you'll be able to see it next time we do an IRL stream. Actually, when we do an IRL stream, you're gonna be excited to see my room. It's decorated with a lot of my art. I've done spray painting and stuff, and I've got it like hung up on the wall. I've got my mask that I made. I don't know if you guys remember that, but the mask. I'll make sure that Mother Toaster is in the screen. You should be excited. You know why? Because that was my plans for tomorrow. It's a good reason to be excited. It looks really cool though. I've got like, dude, I have such an autistic room. And I mean that in the way that it sounds. I have such an autistic room. There is dinosaur lights hanging around my door frame. There is dinosaur lights. And I'm turning on the lights too. And it's gonna be awesome. I have like 50,000 things related to bunnies in here. That's because I love bunnies though, to be honest. That's like the only reason. I know! Dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. It is a little bit of a mess in here because I do have some of my sister's furniture in here still. Because if you've been in the Discord within the past since September, which you've been there the whole time, my sister's been trying to move out and we're trying to help her with that. So I've been a bit distracted. That's okay though. As soon as she's done moving out, I'll have less stuff in my room because I have like a TV of hers and a mattress of hers. Her mattress is bigger than my entire bed. It's disappointing, but also, yeah, fair enough. Oh, you guys didn't hear yet? I met my niece on last weekend. I met my niece last weekend, and she's the cutest little thing in the world. I love her so much. I met my niece, and she's like the cutest. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm an uncle. I am an uncle. If the 20 years old this year wasn't enough to call me ancient, the fact that I am an uncle is enough. And it was so fun because we went to the park and she had no idea who I was. She was nervous to be around me because she didn't know who I was. We started playing and I started poking my tongue out, blowing raspberries at her and stuff. I'm not ancient, leave me be. Leave me be. You will be 20 eventually too. You will be 20 eventually too. It's not just me. Come on guys, I'm not ancient till I'm like 22. Or as Taylor Swift says, I don't know about you. You lie to yourself. You're a liar. You're a liar. God, I wish I could stay young forever. Actually, don't. I don't. Can you imagine how miserable it would be staying young forever? Denial is key. I must agree. I think it'd be so boring being young forever. Not because, like, I get, like, losing your loved ones and everything, but you work through it. But you would run out of things to do. You would eventually run out of things to do. You'd, like, go skydiving 50,000 times, and you'd be like, well, I've done it 50,000 times, it's boring now. You'd move on, you'd do something else. You'd go, like, I don't know, you'd learn to skateboard, and you'd become the world champion 50,000 times, and you'd be like, well, I've done it 50,000 times now. It would get boring. It would get really, really boring. Yeah, but, like, all you could eat is chicken nuggets. All you could do is eat chicken nuggets. That would be so boring. And hear me out. Progressively, as time goes on, the chicken nuggets taste worse. People make them so that they don't taste as good because it's cheaper for them to make it like that, and they make it more expensive to buy. And you know how it is. We broke out here. So we can't even afford to live, so we're like homeless forever. It would suck ass. Instead of eating the nuggets, you'd be eating concrete. You rule the world one day. I can't wait for that day, honestly. I don't think you could do any worse than what's already going on. I think you would make the world a better place. World domination is key, you know? Just go for the officials' heads. And then we're good. We're good to go. You know what? I would like to see that. I would like to see you in a leadership role. Not because I'm positive that you do a good or bad job. It's just that I'm curious. I'm curious as to how that would go. World domination sounds like too much work. Yeah, but like, it's not too much work if you do it progressively over 50,000 years. Then it's just like, you do like you just talk to one person a day and that's it. That's all it takes. After 50,000 years, people will go, wow, you're a god. I think they would let you rule the world anyway if you lived for 50,000 years. They'd be like, wow, you are a god, aren't you? Either that or they start looking for a lake of eternal youth. Either, it both sounds fun. I think it'd be a little bit of a mess, but as far as the world's going, it's already a mess anyway, so it's fine. I just realized my microphone's really loud. There we go, I turned the gain off. Now I sound like a normal human being. Kind of. I never sound like a normal human being. And that's the fun part though. I don't want to. I think, as colourful as my room is, I do need to do a little more decorating, so I'm kind of, I'll whatever painting we do in the IRL stream tomorrow, I reckon I'll hang it up on the walls. I'll hang it up on the walls, whatever we make. And it'll be up to, the chat to decide what we make, so. I know. What a privilege. What a privilege. I do have one painting on the wall, which is this guy right here. It's so weird to point because I'm pointing with my face. I don't have I heart balls on my wall, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I know, get well soon. I also don't have a gamer chair. Otherwise, I think I would stream for longer, to be honest. Less discomfort. Why does it say I heart balls on the wall in general? Because you don't need to know why. Actually, I used to play volleyball. I used to play volleyball. I love volleyball, and that's why it says it. I also used to play basketball. I was in a team, and netball. I was in multiple teams, and I loved cricket. Believe it or not, guys. As weird and stumpy and chubby and lazy as I am, I actually loved all those qualities about me, but yeah. I was actually very athletic. I mainly did dance though. We already know this though. I majored in dance. So that's a little lore drop, I guess. Cricket is not an old person's sport. I am not old. I'm not old. I'm Australian. It's different. I'm not old, I'm Australian. Cricket is an Australian sport. What's an old person sport? It's crochet. Or croquet, even. Crocheting is, like, knitting, but weird. I actually do crocheting. I also do knitting. Maybe I am old. Golf! Golf sucks ass. Golf sucks, and if you like it, you're boring. That's just my very, very, very heavy-guided opinion. It's so incredibly boring. I used to watch it on TV as a kid because it was all that existed back in the day. And it's so boring. That and tennis. Tennis is fun to play. It's so boring to watch. Yeah. I'm very heavy in my opinions. It's hard to change my mind. You're British, so everyone at your school plays footy. Everyone plays... not footy here, but rugby. Bit different. Although, do you mean football or do you mean soccer? I don't know how the British call it. I know America's weird like that. We play rugby. Yeah. Yeah. We like people beating each other up over a ball. It's how it is here. We call it football, but Americans call it soccer. We call it soccer as well. We don't call it football. We call, football is like, rugby, but without the tackling. Yeah. That's how we call it. We separate all three. So rugby is with tackling, football is without tackling, soccer is, ball on the ground, kicking it around. Why is that devastating? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Huh? Huh? I don't get it. You lost me. What? Why is this such a... What do you mean, Sai? What do you mean, Sai? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't... What? There's nothing, like, necessarily negative about separating the three sports. The three different things. Rugby... You don't want to mistake football for rugby, trust me. You don't want to be, like, playing football and then someone tackles you out of nowhere. Or you don't want to be playing rugby and you tackle someone and then you're out of the game. That's why we separate it. Because people here are vicious. It's a good distinction, to be honest. And soccer's just soccer. Which is funny because, like, they all sound the same. They sound the same, but if you watch them being played, they are very, very different. Like, in rugby, people break bones and stuff. Like, people tackle people. Football is similar to rugby, but you don't tackle people. And, yeah, it's stuff like that. You don't tackle people, you kind of tag them. It's kind of like tag. It's a bit weird. And then soccer's soccer. It's, the ball stays on the ground. You can't carry it in your hand or anything. It's very different. And to be honest, everyone who plays soccer has a very bad rep here. It's all rugby lads here. Yeah. Although football is also acceptable here, it's mainly basketball though. I played on a basketball team. It was fun. It was only a team of 3 though. We did 3-on-3s. I did more volleyball. I was not in a team on volleyball, but every time we did it in sport, I was always better than everyone else. Not to, like, you know. Yeah, I did play a lot of sports. I've done a lot of things, actually. I used to be a firefighter. You know, I've done a lot of things. I was a very athletic kid. I kind of still wish I played some of the sports. Not all of it, though. Like, I don't like basketball. I was good at it. Well, I wasn't good at it. I was okay at it, but I don't like basketball. But playing stuff like volleyball was fun, and dancing is also fun, and I want to get back into dancing. Because I love dancing. I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, I did a lot of sports and stuff. I was very athletic. To be honest, I need to go back into it. Now I just work out. Working out's fun though. It's all the same to me. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in my room. It's going into winter, but it's so hot. Why? I think I was really good at dodgeball. I was one of those kids that could stand still, and because I was tiny, I was absolutely tiny, nobody could hit me. No one could hit me. I was horrible at throwing the ball because I have a very weak body, but no one could hit me with a ball. I was just too good. That's actually how I met some of my friends. It's because they would all stand at the back and I would just wander around doing whatever. I don't talk to them anymore, unfortunately. I lost touch with them, but it's just a funny way to make friends. Is you're just so ridiculously not even good at a sport, but everyone else is just bad at the sport. Then you just wander around. think I need to. I do think I need to remake this VTuber. He's a little guy, but he's a little messy guy. Kinda looks like an egg. My guy looks like an egg. Not the egg! No! Not the egg! Wow, not the egg. I feel like we got very unlucky. I tried to play Lethal Company again yesterday. On stream as well, because Oreo really wants to play Lethal and it just doesn't work for me. I'll try recording it or something so that it doesn't take up as much, but it just never works. It's so rude like that, you know? It's so rude. It's because I'm trying to run so many different things on my computer at once. And my computer can't even run OBS and Lethal. Just the two. It doesn't like me. My computer's so broken that I've had so many people tell me, just get a cheap laptop, it'll work better. It won't work better. I just need to not have so many things opened at once. I'm trying my best. I'll save up like a year or something and get an actually good PC. But it's gonna take a while. And I can't save up this year either because I'm busy with stuff. I got medical bills and stuff. Man, that's okay. I make do. I make do with my PC. And I went through actually like putting in codes and stuff to fix my PC. I did that. And I felt so big brain for it. I felt incredibly big brain for it. Because it was hard. Even if I was just copying down a thing that Google told me to do. Yeah. I forgot to take a breath. Do you ever just talk so much, so relentlessly that you just need to stop for a second and take a breath? Just, I do that a lot. Breathing is irrelevant. No breathing in this household. No, sir. No. I forget to breathe a lot because I'm a little chatterbox. I ramble. That's like the only reason why some people watch me is because I ramble. Is that why you watch me? Is because I ramble? It's the rambling what does it. I think it's a good thing to ramble. But sometimes I run out of things to ramble about, which means I need to like, before streams, I need to just make a couple of points of things that I can ramble about. Just so that I've got something to talk about for hours on end. Because otherwise, I'll just sit there awkwardly like... Yeah, like no one wants to watch that. Just the awkward... It's so weird too because you see like the stillness just... I like how my hair sways. I did such a good job with the hair sway. Actually, it could be better. I'm gonna make it better. But the hair sway. I'm like those beach guys in the old TV shows. Yeah, the beach guys with the longish blonde hair when they go surfing, and then the hair whoosh. The hair whooshes, hair flip. It just moves side to side. I didn't bother with the up and downs. That's also something I should work on. It's something I should work on, but it's not something I'm working on now. Not on this guy anyway. That's fine. I'll do it on the next guy. To be honest, I kind of find it fun making the VTubers and stuff. I would sell them to people online if I wasn't bad at it. If I wasn't bad. I made do with what I had, but what I had wasn't very great, to be honest. What do you reckon? If we were to sell this guy on the black market or something, how much would he go for? How much would he go for? I mean, his arms move a tiny bit. It's just when you go side to side. Just because your torso goes in front. The black market, absolutely! That's why we're selling this guy. Where else do you expect to sell humans? Or elves? Okay, fine. I'll do one that's worse than the black market. What if we were to sell them on Twitter? eBay. Absolutely. Selling them on eBay. How much would this guy go for? Maybe like 20 bucks? Based on the amount of time that went into it? Maybe 20 bucks. What do you reckon? $20 for this guy? Yeah, $20, $20. I feel like it would look a lot better if I could have a higher thing. I don't know how money works. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how money works either. It's fine. I'm going into my settings again. Don't mind me, guys. How's this? How's this? Does this look better? I don't know if it looks better. Sometimes a lower quality in tracking works better, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it really doesn't. I'm trying my best. I did a high quality one, and to be honest, it moves around a lot better. I think I should stick to 3s when I'm not, you know, working any games or anything. When it's just chatting, like, high quality for the win. Maybe I should update my background as well. Because so far we just have this black box where chat comes in. Maybe I should do something animated. You know? Yes, feel me? How's Mother Toast been? Mother Toast is doing great. She's vibing on my wardrobe. She's still there. She's still got her hair. And now she's got a tiara. She's fabulous. You'll see her tomorrow. You can see Mother Toast tomorrow. Ah, how I love her. My love, my one and only. Do you guys remember when Mother Toaster and I went on a date? And we had date night because it was Valentine's Day and I'm lonely. Yeah. I remember the good old days. Such a cute date, I know. And we even skyblocked together, and you guys know how I am with my skyblock. It was fantastic, and honestly, we should go on another date together at some point. We should do it. We should do it. Mother Toast and I, we haven't been on much dates lately, and yeah, she's starting to get a bit upset about it, and I understand why. I understand. Oh, my poor little schmuckums. My poor schmuckums. She doesn't get her date nights or anything. I gotta get rid of my chair and my table. That's my desk. Oop. I'm here. Guys, I'm tired now. I'm laying in bed. Pretend I'm laying properly in bed. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Oh my god! You. Did Oreo put you up to this? Did Oreo put you up to this? Oreo said the exact same thing. I don't look like an airbender, I look like an elf. Maybe a little bit like an airbender. You! I see you. I see you. You're plotting against me. Damn it! Damn it! I'll catch you for this. Oh my gosh, I have Among Us? That's kind of sus. I haven't even looked around my own, like, drawn bedroom in ages. Look at all the bunnies. These bunnies are real. I have these bunnies. This bedroom looks god-awful, though. I could have done a way better job. My art skills have improved. The little monster face on the bed frame, that's actually real. I actually have that. He glows in the dark. I did him with glow in the dark tape. He's hype as fuck and I love him. Yeah. Not in the same way as Mother Toaster do. Of course, I would never cheat on Mother Toaster. But tell my schmuckums I said that. 1 second, guys. I've gotta sit back up. Oh, you gotta go? That's okay. That's chill. That's fun. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll just be yapping along here. Yep. You'll be there for tomorrow's stream? I'll try and make it a little earlier. That depends when I wake up, because I only started stream like 40 minutes after I woke up today. Whoops. I'll try and do it earlier. Depends what time I'll be awake. I'll put notives on the I'll put notives on Twitter and on Discord. There'll be notifications there so you know when I'm going live. Yeah. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. I guess it's probably pretty late for you. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Red. It's okay, we'll be chilling. I know it's midnight for you. Go rest. Bye. Now that the airbender tomfoolery is over, now that they're gone. I take it back. I love my OGs. I love my OGs. In a not parasocial way. It'd be weird if it was in a parasocial way. Guys, I'm not parasocial, I swear. I swear, I'm not parasocial. I'm not parasocial, guys. You know what we should do? We haven't done this in a while. We haven't done modded Minecraft. At the same time though, my PC was breaking yesterday trying to run Minecraft. So we can see how it goes. But I'll try my best, because we were doing like chisel bits and stuff, and it was so fun. I make really cool stuff in chisel bits, because I'm awesome. That's the only reason why. Yeah. That's another thing we should do. I need to write down a stream plan somewhere. There we go. I have a little notepad here. I'll write down my stream plans. And then we'll be on a roll because we'll have plans. We'll have stuff planned out so I don't have to think what to do in the morning. Like 5 minutes before stream. Crap, what are we gonna do? Okay, I guess we'll draw. That's what this morning was like. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll draw. So we've got tomorrow is a painting stream. And then we'll have modern Minecraft streams. Fun. What else do we have? Oh, we should do some Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley so much. So how's Stardew? And we should have Forager because I absolutely adore Forager. It's so fun. We're not doing any more Bloons Tower Defense though. As awesome as Bloons Tower Defense is, it's been it's had its run. We've done a run with it. We'll do some Club Penguin because y'all know I love Club Penguin. You know how fun Club Penguin is. What's some other stream ideas? What's some other things we're gonna do? I've already planned out like I've planned out the rest of the week. We'll do a drawing stream, but like with the book. Yeah. What else should we do? I'm like looking around my room for things to do. We've got so many other video games, but I'm looking around the room like, what is there? What is there? We have other stuff. We have... Guys, we have Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. So, Sonic Racing. Awesome. That's awesome. What else do we have? We have so many games and yet I'm like lost on what to do. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What tomfoolery. What tomfoolery. What is this? What are some games that I have? Because I don't want to open too much to take a look. I'll see if I can open up stuff to see what I have. What's the Xbox thing? I have... There we go. I have Game Pass on Xbox because I'm built different, so we can always look on there and see what we got. Because everything in there we can do. Everything in there should work one way or another. Whether it works on my PC or it works on the Xbox, I have a way to make it work. Now it needs to update. I regret opening stuff already. I have regrets. Close that, damn it. Well, we'll take a look later. I'll take a look later and see what I got. Now. We have, shoot, what is that? Spiritfarer. We have Spiritfarer. I love that game. It's so cute. I love that you can hug people in it. We're playing Spiritfarer. I don't care. Yes. We've got a bunch of other games we can play too. We have a lot more. I just can't think of them at the moment. But we have them there. We should do a hardcore. We should do a hardcore world. Guys, I've got like so many streams planned already. And there's like so many more we can do. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yay. We've got other stuff there too, like I think we have Skyrim. I think I have that on disc. I have Skyrim on disc, so we can play Skyrim. Our little Skyrim streams could be fun. I'll try and get Genshin Impact working. We could play some Genshin Impact. Why? I don't know. But, you know, Genshin Impact, yay! Can't wait for the bad allegations. Woo! I told someone that I wanted to play Genshin Impact and they got so offended by it. It's like, huh? Huh? Why are you offended? And they were like, don't pedophiles come from there? No? No? Just because I play a game doesn't mean I'm a horrible person. Jesus. Nah, I don't know if it was foolery or what, but that's fine. What else should we do? Still looking around. Still don't know. More just chatting streams because I like just rambling. And surely you guys like me just rambling. Surely. I've made a full list now. I've made a full list of stuff we can do on streams. This is good. This is good. Because I have it in subsections like modded Minecraft. Do you know how many mods there are in modded Minecraft? We good to go. We are good to go. Today's only just chatting, and that's just how it's gonna stay. That's, you know, that's how it is. But, you know, we've got plans. We've got plans. I'm sure OG Ren will also enjoy that we've got plans. By the sounds of it, they've missed the streams. I've missed the streams too, to be honest. I've missed them. But every time I went to stream, I just put it off. Like, no, it's a bit late now. No, I'm busy with work. No, shut up, me. You work after... Okay, I started stream at the time that usually I start work during the weekdays. It is the weekend, so I can start stream at this time on the weekend. But during the weekdays, I gotta get up at least, like... I gotta start streaming at least 2 hours earlier. Yeah. That's just how it is. That's fine though, it works. Maybe 1 hour, depending on how I get ready in the morning. But that's just like everything before work. Because work comes first. Unfortunately, when you're trying to help people and you do volunteering and stuff and you're dedicated to every day, you kinda gotta show up on time. And I already show up late every day. I showed up, I think, like, an hour late, and I felt horrible. I also haven't been there all week this week, but they knew I wouldn't be, so it's fine. But my work is waiting for me. They wait. They're patient. I will be there on Monday, so hopefully on Monday I will stream earlier, and if not, then I will stream a lot later, and I will stream during the afternoon/night. Probably in the night. If I don't stream in the morning, I'm streaming in the night. As long as I stream, because I love streaming, and I shouldn't put it off for so long, because I love chatting with everyone. I love just yapping about. I love yapping. I'm a part of the Yap Nation. It's so much fun. But I miss out because I put it off. Which is stupid, because that's the worst reason to miss out. Like, why would you miss out because of yourself and nothing else? That's so dumb. I still have more of my notebook for more stream ideas, by the way. We've got so many things we can do. Do you guys remember when we were doing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't want to play that anymore. It got very boring. But that was still funny. I think we still have YouTube videos up on that. I want to do YouTube videos too, but that's a lot of a different thing. I should get into streaming first, because that's what I enjoy doing more. And I'll just post the VODs. I'll edit them down, the ones that I can, when I have the time. And then if I feel like it is worthy. But I do need to edit some down because that YouTube channel is looking awfully empty. But editing is not my strong suit at all. I was gonna pay someone to actually edit my videos, but unfortunately we had some things get in the way, so they will no longer be editing my stuff. But that's okay. That's okay, we'll make do. We'll make do. I'll try and make it happen. I'll see what I can do. You guys know me. We'll see what I can do. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll have a video editing stream. We'll have a video editing stream. It'll be great. What's another thing we could do? Ooh. I have clay. We can make little clay models. Oh my gosh. So we can make some clay models. This sounds like fun. There we go. That's another thing on the list. This is a long list already. We've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days planned out. We've got at least 12 days planned out, and a lot of these you could do multiple times. A lot of these are not just a one-day stream. Actually, I don't think... Are any of these just a one-day stream? Surely all of these are not one-day streams. So that's like just 12 stream ideas. Because they all, you can do all of them multiple times and it still works. Especially because a lot of the gameplay ones, you gotta, it takes a little while. It takes a while to finish the game, so it's a multiple stream thing anyway. And with the games are probably the ones that I'll edit down anyway. Which means we gotta get them done. We gotta get them done. We'll work on it, we'll work on it. That's another thing to do in my spare time, along with remaking this VTuber, because as much as I just finished it, I'm already working on making it better. If only I didn't strive for perfection. First time ever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never strive for perfection, ever. I'm not a perfectionist. But when it comes to streaming and stuff, and especially when it comes to VTubing stuff, it is all I want. I want everything to be perfect. I want it to be as good as possible. And it's like, I've never been passionate about anything. What is this? What is this? I'm passionate about like, this, no. I have been passionate about something. This is exactly how I felt dancing. Because I'm passionate about dancing, and I'm passionate about VTubing. Only, one is a lot more... one I can do a lot easier than the other. And it's not VTubing either, because, you know, you gotta try and grow a following and everything, and I don't know how to do that. I'm just kinda here. I'm just a silly little guy. But with dancing, you can just do it in your living room. It's still dancing. Nonetheless, it is dancing. Yeah. You don't have to entertain anyone with that one too. Although sometimes you do. Sometimes. I used to be the best ballerina in my class, which is so weird to think about, because if I tried to do ballet now, I think I would die. I think I would just, like, flop on the ground and die. But, yeah. Yeah. That's just how it is. Yeah. My bad. My bad. It's just because I didn't keep up with my lessons at all. Ballet is one of the things that I didn't like as much about dancing. I love contemporary, I love hip-hop, I love jazz. I don't love ballet. It's not that fun. There's so much hard discipline in that, and there's so much injury in ballet. You'd be surprised. I've gotten more injured in ballet than I have in stuff like basketball and rugby. I've gotten less injured in rugby than I have in ballet. It's unbelievable. One just hurts way more than the other. It's so painful. It's so painful. What are some other stream ideas? We are not doing a ballet stream though, unfortunately. Unfortunately, due to complications such as not knowing how to do ballet, we will not be doing a ballet stream. We'll do. I've got to put Garfield's. I have to put Garfield's Lasagna Party on this list. Come on. It's just how it is. I've got a bunch of Switch games I'd love to play on stream, but I don't have the right Switch to play it on stream yet. So that's a thing that I do have to save up for, because I don't have my own Switch. I play on my mother's. As sad as that sounds, I play on my mother's. I don't have my own. That's fine though. Sometimes we just can't afford it. These are all the things that, given like a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to afford this either. There we go. Garfield's Lasagna Party is also on the list. There's also a thing we're gonna be doing. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, what are some other fun things? I've got a bunch of games here to do, so you know that's all ticked off. That is all ticked off. I have games on my computer like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that, but my computer just can't run them even if I'm not even opening OBS. It just can't run it in general. It's horrible. It doesn't like me. It's mean. It's cruel and mean. Let me see if I can turn my tracking up even better. What happens if I do this? There we go. How's this working out? Oh, that's laggy. We go back to the last one. We figured out the sweet spot. The sweet spot on level 3. There we go. It's nice to know where it works properly. And it works in level 3. That's like the perfect spot for it, because then it actually tracks where my mouth is opening and closing sometimes. And I can blink. I'm real, guys. I'm real. At last, I'm real. Jeez. Oh, my VTubing history is crazy. It's, yep. Look at my eyes. They go in cycles. It's so silly. I kind of wish that it would track my eyes, but the eye tracking is horrible. Only with this model is the eye tracking horrible, but it's horrible nonetheless. So we make do with just the mouse tracking. It works just as well, and to be honest, I kind of like it, because it looks like everything that I select, I'm already looking at. But it's kind of where I'm looking in real life anyway, so it tracks the same. It tracks the same. It's the same thing. Surely it's the same. Yeah. You can see wherever my mouse is on my screen, and it's so scary. Yeah. This is why it doesn't run very well on my computer, is because it's always tracking the mouse in multiple different places. Also, the face tracker uses up so much of my CPU. And so much of the graphics is used in VTube Studio. But it's the one that runs the best, to be honest. That's why I'm just gonna try a little secret of mine, which is called screen mirroring from an iPad or something. That way it works better. Yeah, the simple things in life, like screen mirroring. Because that's what I know how to do. Actually, I think it would work a lot better. It's probably what I'm gonna do whenever I'm playing games then, is just screen mirror it instead of trying to open up VTube Studio, because then it runs better. Then it runs so much smoother. Because my computer isn't trying to use a face tracker at the same time. Which I think, because there's options in VTube Studio where you can track from your phone and just kind of connect it, but it's so hard to do that. Like, where is it? Yeah, you can connect it from your phone, but you also have to, like, hope for the best. Yeah, you have to hope for the best. You also have to, like, pay for stuff on this for that, and I'm broke. I'm a little too broke for that, so no, not happening. Yeah, we use the free versions of everything in this household, thank you. We use everything on free trial, thank you. And I don't know if this has a free trial or not, so that's not what we're using. Whoops. Well, that's fine. It works well, just the same. Screen mirrored or not. I mean, we're not using screen mirroring right now, we're just using VTube Studio, but that's just because it's just that, my music source and OBS open right now, so it doesn't matter much. It's not using up too much of anything. Fellas, what if we did a controversial talk show? What if that was the next stream idea, is a controversial talk show? This is a great idea, yeah. Let's just start problems. No, absolutely not. What if we did an uncontroversial talk show where instead of it being like I don't know, Matt Walsh or something, it's just positive affirmation. That's all it is positive affirmation. All it is compliments. That's my talk show. I love the sound of it. Man, can't wait for my spot on Spotify podcasts. Nah, a talk show is not something I could do. I can never stay on topic or on track of it. I'm too much of a rambler for that. I ramble too much to do a talk show. How unfortunate. Dang. No controversial talk shows for me. Dang. There goes my Twitter cancellation. Dang it. Not another one. I wonder what happened to being cancelled over mac and cheese. It was a thing that was going on. People even made videos on it. By people I mean one person. One person made a video on me being cancelled by mac and cheese. Now that is what I call clout. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is the best thing. The only good thing I could have been cancelled over is mac and cheese. That's awesome. That's because I don't like mac and cheese. It's so gooey and ewy, and the texture is disgusting, and the cheese tastes gross. It's like powder. It is like powder. Sometimes, in some mixes, it is powder. Which is weird. Why would you want some powdered cheese? Who wants some powdered cheese? Yeah, it's a little controversial take. Mac and cheese is disgusting. Shit makes me want to vomit. Blech. Blech. Gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. That's just my take anyway. I'm just a little opinionated. I'm just a little opinionated guy. I'm just a little guy with some harsh opinions. Some hot takes. Dudes, it is like... Oh my god, we've already been streaming for almost 2 hours. Impressive. I'm impressed with myself. I would like to stream a lot longer times than 1 or 2 hours, but I like buts. But it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy, especially when you're just sitting here talking. When I'm talking to myself, I'm rambling. nobody's here. Nobody's here, but I'm here, and I talk. I just yap on and on and on and on and on. I think it's a skill though, to be honest. When you're like trying to make content or something and no one's in the chat and you're still talking for hours, that is impressive. That is something that I'm proud to be able to do. Because that's so hard to do. Like, how do you just talk to yourself for so long? I do it. I do it because I'm crazy. It's the only reason I can do it is because I'm crazy. You see this crazy stare? Whoa, bruh. This crazy stare. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can talk to myself for hours. I'm normal for that. I'm completely normal. I'm normal. See that normal smile? It's just so weird. It's so weird how I've done this little guy, because I think some of the sensitivities are actually put down. So what if I turn my sensitivities up and then what? Will it do the same thing? I got curious. I'm messing with all of my I'm messing with all of my settings. That one. Ow. Wow, that's so weird. That is so weird. What? That is horrifying, and I love it because that's so weird. You can see where my mouth moves, and it's so strange because now it looks like I'm actually talking properly. I'm putting up my sensitivity up for other things too. It looks horrifying and I love it. What about this? How's this? Oh gosh. It looks like I'm glaring every time I look to the side. Just I don't know why. Yeah, I'm glaring. It's so hard to do, but I do it. I do it anyway. I'm impressive like that. I'm just good like that. I'm just good like that, you know? Guys, what if I, with said new VTuber that I'm gonna make, what if it's just constantly just grumpy? I don't like being grumpy. I like being smiley. I'm too much of a happy guy for this. I'm too much of a silly goofy. I'm so much of a silly goofy, guys. I don't think anyone that calls himself a silly goofy is actually a silly goofy. I think they're just strange. They are just strange beings. Anyway, I think this might be the end of the stream. Just for today. Just for today. I will post both the VODs from yesterday and from today on the VOD channel. And we'll see where we go from there. Have a good day, guys. Wow. This is my ending soon stream. Wow. It's great. Wow. Fantastic. 1 second, guys. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There we go, guys. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. It's okay. There we go. Problem solved. Hope you guys have a lovely time. And I will see you tomorrow with our painting stream. It's gonna be fun. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.